with the jumper. Coleman, too hard on that shot. It went long. Gray botches the layup.
That's a difficult play with the spin move into the shot. That's a little something special he'll throw at you now and then.
With the touch shot.
That's just a bad shot. I mean, you've got to take a better shot than that, and the coach is going to be really upset. He's going to let his player hear about that one, and it's going to be loud.
Shoots. Moody with the game's first field goal.
Well, he didn't get a clean look there, but somehow got it to go in. The coach was not pleased when he was putting that one up, but he'll keep quiet because it went in.
It's passed inside. Faylor is called for charging. That's his first foul of the game. Hester with the inbound pass. The Seminoles bring it up court with a 2-point lead. Baker with it out top. Gray from deep. Gray shot is off on the three.
That's the kind of tough defensive rebound that sets the tone early in the ballgame.
He makes his first shot at the line. His second attempt is off. Baker with the ball up top. Feeds it back. Puts it up. Baker misses from 10.
Visiting team ball.
Allison throws the ball inbounds. The Terps have the ball and are one back. From downtown.
You know, they got some defense on him, but it didn't do any good. He knocked the shot down anyway.
Just seemed to ignore the pressure and picks up 3.
That's really solid perimeter play on his part. Great shot.
Pretty cool, isn't he? Passes back. They go inside. Klatsky comes back out.
Textbook play down in the low post. Good patience as this kid was determined to back his man down and get into the low post. If he keeps putting that ball on the floor, making that move, you've got to double team him right off the first dribble.
Samabali with a nice spin move and in for 2. Gray slams down the oop.
I used to say that would be one of the luckiest passes I've ever seen, but there's no such thing as luck. They just did it right one time.
Ball fed inside to the post. Samabali, that's the bucket, and his 7th point this half. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight. 4-point game we've got right now. In the paint, Klatsky is hacked and will go to the line for a couple. Stockman comes off the floor for now. He can't get the first. He does nail the second free throw. Allison triggers it in, kicks it back. Banks up top. Faylor launches the 3. Faylor with the jumper, no good. The Florida State Seminoles down by 3 with the ball. Gray fired short.
Oh, let's take a look at the replay on that shot.
Jay, there's the contact and no foul called, then he finishes it successfully.
Beautiful play, strong and effective. They are letting these kids play out there.
And that was pretty, wasn't it? It's a one-point game. They pass it inside. They're inside. Coleman banged his shot off the front rim.
Nice moves to get down low, but once you're in that low, you have to finish. That's another missed opportunity.
Takes the shot. Klatsky makes a nice assist on that. The Maryland Terrapins have the ball and are one back. Releases. Failure, no good inside. The Seminoles have the ball. They're up by 1. For 2 points, Allison pulls down the defensive rebound. It's a one-point game. Nice work getting that rebound, and Jay, that's one thing they've done very well tonight, controlling the glass.
Mike, it's been relentless pursuit of the basketball on the boards. That's just hard work, and it's put them in a position to limit their opponents to one shot, and they're getting high percentage second chance opportunities on their offensive end.
With the jump shot. Hester misses the wide open jump shot. It's dropped in low. Samabali is hacked and will go to the line for a couple. Klatsky comes off the floor for now. Stockton got a ball for making on the bench. Coach decides he wants him back out there. No problem at the line. He drops both free throws. Prato with the inbound pass. It's a one-point game. Baker wasn't careful with his position. Nailed with a backcourt violation. Throws it back.
Mike, they've got the lead because of the good work they're doing at the free throw line, and they're continuing to put their opponent in a position to foul them and give them easy opportunities from the charity stripe. Their opposition really needs to do a better job on the defensive end of playing good position defense without fouling.
Hester is unstoppable inside and slams it home. Kicks it back. The Terrapins have the ball and are one back. Failure out on top. Shot clock is at 6. They have to put it up.
That's a great setup and a clean finish. Let's see that one again. That was well done.
First the pass, then the jumper. What's not to like?
And really, the point guard saw it all coming right there and put the ball in a position to score.
Prato throws it in. It's a one-point game. Down low with the ball. Baker takes it back out. Baker had too much mustard on that one. The Terrapins have the ball. They're up by 1. Failure wasn't careful with it, went out of bounds, and he gives it up. Haynes will leave the floor. Coleman was fresh coming back out. The Seminoles have the ball and are one back. Baker with the ball up top. For 2, Moody buries the jumper.
Rack up 2 points, and that's a very easy way to end the possession. Nice play.
It's a one-point game. Klatsky gets the rebound. He now has 5 on the game. The Seminoles have the ball. They're up by 1. Baker couldn't get it to go after the hack, but draws the foul. A chance for 2 from the free throw strike. He gets the first of 2. And he succeeds at the strike. 2 for 2. Allison throws the ball inbounds, kicks it back. The Maryland Terrapins down by 3 with the ball. Faylor clangs that one off the left rim. 3-point spread on the scoreboard. He's in close.
Mike, this is one of those times where you make a poor shot selection and you wish you could get the ball back and do it all over again.
Coleman with the ball up top.
Well, he gets the contested shot, but it doesn't disturb his shot, though. Great concentration. Let's take another look. Right there, that's what I mean, Mike. Now, that's one heck of a play. A lot of poise on that shot.
Jay, you're absolutely right. He's got a great stroke, too. Passes back. The Seminoles have the ball. They're up by 1. Klatsky with the huge alley-oop. What a finish.
Oh, wow. A beautiful play there with that alley-oop pass. He timed the pass so perfectly. He just lobbed the ball up toward the basket, and it was softly dropped in.
Faylor misses the layup.
Boy, check him out right there. The defense is really huffing and puffing to stay competitive. They really impressed me with their play right there.
Driving in, Samabali backs it out. Jay, this is what we expected, turning out to be a really good game.
And you love the way these kids are playing with intensity on both ends of the floor. They are really battling for every loose ball.
And they both need this game. Hester will leave the floor. He's really been struggling so far. Evans in off the bench, not a big minute guy for this team. Moody triggers it in. It's a 1-point game. The Seminoles are in a close one. As we wind down the first half, Jay, what can you say about their play tonight?
Mike, I think this team needs to really make good decisions down the stretch in the closing minutes of this first half. When you're tired, sometimes you take the easy way out. They need to really dig down and concentrate and make tough plays.
The Florida State Seminoles have the ball and are 1 back. Klatsky, amazing air and concentration. What a dunk.
There was definitely some contact on that play, but the referees let it go. They're letting him play, so you've got to be strong with the ball, expect that contact, and finish. Mike, this is the way you set up a drive to the hoop with great finesse. He got his man going one way and immediately crossed over to the other side.
Just lost the defender, didn't he? This kid's got some real skills.
Great footwork, great ball handling. That kind of combo makes you able to complete a great play.
Prato passes it in. It's a 1-point game. Prato has the ball up top. Passes back. Prato owns the offensive glass.
It's not going to be easy to contain a shooter like him, but with the mismatch, he succeeded on that play.
Hadaway draws a lot of contact. You'll have a chance to get 2 at the line. Let's go! He ties it up. He gets them both. With this amount of time on the clock, what do you want to do here, Jay?
Well, Mike, I think this is a 2-for-1 situation. Let's see if their guards can recognize it and they can get a good shot in a hurry.
The Florida State Seminoles have the ball. They're up by 1. They get it down low. Prato misses a tough shot. The Terps have the ball and are 1 back. The ball's loose. He goes up. Evans connects and puts them in the lead.
The defense is not giving this kid enough respect, and he is going to make them pay time and time again.
They push it inside. Klatsky with the rebound. He's increased his total to 8.
Oh, talk about contact, Mike. He got some on this play, but it didn't faze him one bit.
And he really did a nice job. He drew the contact.
Boy, he really impressed me with his tenacity on that move, and he gets the layup to go. That's really nice.
Allison puts the ball in play. It's halftime. Our score, 23-22. These two players really performing at a high level tonight. Prato going to the bench. The Florida State Seminoles were trailing during the first half for a bit. Then they picked up their game. Jay, what did you see?
Mike, this has been an even game in just about every category. And I think to get the advantage in this ball game, you start it off defensively. If they can really ratchet up their defensive pressure, I think that'll get their entire game going.
Only 7 on the shot clock. For 2. Gray, 17 feet from the bucket. It won't go. It's a 1-point game. Samabali up top. For the deuce.
Mike, this guy is not much of a shooter, and he drops that one in despite the decent coverage from the defense. That was a solid play.
The ball inside now. Gray botches the layup. The Maryland Terrapins have the ball. They're up by 1. Samabali up top with the ball. Fires the 3. Baylor off target from the wing. Here's the break. Gray is fouled hard on the way up. He'll get 2 shots at the line.
Good call. Not only could you see it, you could hear the contact on that one.
He can't get the first. He misses them both. Defense. Defense. Samabali has it up top. Clock down to 6. Baylor from beyond the arc. Baylor breaks a 3. You don't want him taking that shot.
The defense just outplayed themselves right there and got rewarded with the miss.
Kicks it back. In the paint.
Here's a great example of how to make a great feed.
Oh, and does that dish set up the play?
And the jumper goes in. Great execution of the total all-around play.
Hester inbounds the ball, gives it back. The ball goes inside. Gray converts the inside opportunity. Another difficult basket, and it's this defense that's doing it. They've made every possession hard tonight.
Well, they haven't been able to get the open looks they want. I think they've got to get more ball movement, better passing and better movement. It's not just bad luck that's affecting them here tonight.
Inside shot. Moody with the board.
Low post defense. Here's a kid that can stop even the best back down moves. Great play.
Gray fires a bit long on the shot.
Beautiful, Mike. I like kind of plays like that.
The ball passed in deep. Puts it up. Klatsky misses the jump shot. The Terrapins have the ball. They're up by 1. Hester gets the rebound. He now has 5 on the game. It's a 1-point game.
Oh, that's a great defensive rebound, Mike. That's the way you go up and secure possession, by grabbing it with both hands and pulling it down. Nobody was taking the ball away from him on that one.
Passes it back. Takes the shot. What a pretty assist that was.
And he's really racking up those assists right now. He's got a great awareness of where his teammates are on the floor. He's got eyes in the back of his head.
Throws it back. The Maryland Terrapins have the ball on her 1 back. Phaler lays it in.
Barney Phaler.
Hester with the inbound. Throws it back. It's a 1-point game. Klatsky gets it sent right back in his face. Hester misses. That one was short. The Maryland Terrapins have the ball. They're up by 1. Samabali doesn't get the bucket there, but his team is still ahead. Jay, what do you see happening here?
Well, he's not hitting his shots like he'd like to, but the rest of his team has really been picking him up. They've been getting contributions from their secondary players, and they really played hard together tonight. That's impressive to watch.
And most of the time, that's what it takes to win. Force the pass, and it's a turnover. Great steal, Jay. They have done a tremendous job taking the ball away and getting easy baskets.
Mike, you're right. By forcing these turnovers, you're getting the equivalent of a defensive stop. That can mean a 4, 5, or even a 6-point swing in one possession. That can be huge.
Haynes comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. Foy will come in. He does not play a lot of minutes. He makes his first shot at the line. And he misses the second free throw. The Terrapins take the ball up, down 4 points right now. Samabali with it up top.
Mike, there's still plenty of time left in this ball game. Even though they're trailing right now and they've been shooting the 3 very well, it doesn't mean they have to come down and keep shooting 3s every time. They've got to continue working good offense, get the ball inside if nothing's there. That's when they can kick it out to an open shooter so they can get their shots in rhythm. For 2.
A lot of nice things going on in this play, Mike.
And there's nothing more basic in basketball than a good pass.
Boy, a beautiful feed and a nice jump shot to finish that play.
Prato inbounds the ball. 2-point differential between these clubs. They push it up the court. Goes inside. Gray playing that one off the back of the rim. The Seminoles recover it.
He's just a defensive wizard out there. This kid will absolutely punish you if you give him even the slightest opportunity. You have to go up strong and go into a shot blocker. Otherwise, it's going to be sent right back at you.
Foy snags the offensive board.
I'm really impressed how he's out-hustled the defense to get those key offensive rebounds.
Delivers back. Releases. Allison canned the open shot.
Allison.
It's not easy to stop him when he's being covered tight. When he's wide open, come on now.
At least get a hand in his face.
You've got to make him put the ball on the floor where he's less effective. If he gets his feet set and plays catch-and-shoot basketball, he'll fill up the stat sheet all night long.
Even game we've got right now. It's loose. The Terps get it back. Foy gets it to go and puts them up.
Foy.
No whistle there, Mike. This is just like the playground when the game is at game point. You had better expect some contact because you're not going to be given anything easy.
Hester up top with the ball. Releases. Oh, what a great pass. He is really racking up the assists. That's got to be half a dozen.
Yeah, that's 6 for this kid, Mike. He's playing smart, he's unselfish, and he is really finding open teammates. That's giving them a lot of easy chances.
Allison throws the ball inbounds. The Terps have themselves a tie game here. Samabali whipped it out top. They drop it inside. Coleman kicks it outside. Allison from the top of the key can't hit it. It's an even ball game right now. In deep, in close.
Let's check out this play. This is textbook.
And Jay, look at the assist.
He really passed it perfectly, and the shooter took great advantage of it, being ready to shoot as the ball arrived.
The Seminoles have just a 2-point advantage as we wind down the ball game. Jay, what are you thinking?
Mike, a close ball game, and this team's got to do a better job of guarding the three as this game comes down to the final buzzer. They're facing a big disadvantage in three-point shooting, and as this game ends, they can see it get away from them if they don't get out there and extend their defense to those three-point shooters.
This is a big-time front line. Jay, they have a lot of talent up there.
Mike, really solid work in the paint. They're getting the ball inside. The big guys are getting angles. And give credit to the guards for getting the ball in there. When they get double-teamed, you can always kick it back out for an open jump shot.
And look at the numbers in the paint. Coleman with the inbound. Failer is hacked and will go to the line for a couple. He hits the first free throw. He hits both free throws. The Seminoles with the ball and a 3-point advantage. Klatsky shows he's paying attention with a sweet alley-oop. Great hands. You have to be surprised to witness such an offensive output from this kid, Jay.
No question about it, Mike. He's a talented low-post player, but they've been shutting him down there, and he's floated out to the perimeter, and he's been really hurting them with those perimeter shots. I think they've got to get out on him now because he's proven he can hit that shot. It's been a nice surprise for this team.
Having a Jay Billis night. Moody blows the lay-in. 1:27 remaining. Releases. Nice offensive board.
These kids are really attacking the glass. They just won't be blocked out.
It's a 5-point game. Tosses it up.
Boy, what a terrific tip-in. That's great hands and relentless pursuit of the ball.
All he did was get his hand up, able to tip the ball in. That's a huge offensive play.
Boy, you hope that will motivate your team, that kind of play.
It goes in deep. They pull down yet another board. They've just been overpowering on the backboards.
And they're doing it on both ends, Mike, and they've really limited their opponent to one shot. That's really key for your defense, to finish off a great defensive possession by pulling down a big rebound.
Hester draws a lot of contact. You'll have a chance to get two at the line.
A bit of resistance from the defense, and they foul him on the shot. Going to the line to shoot two.
He hits the first free throw. Succeeds at the straight 2 for 2. Allison with the inbound pass. Feeds it back. Jay, this one's almost over. We just go through the motions from here on out.
Well, it was a valiant effort, but this deficit was just too big to overcome. They just weren't able to pull it together and beat this team tonight.
The Seminoles have the ball, and it's a 7-point lead. They've got a fast break. Klatsky is fouled hard on the way up. He'll get 2 shots at the line. He can't get the first. He blows both shots at the line. Less than a minute to go. It's not going to be easy to come back, but not impossible either.
Boy, this is tough, Mike. You've got to score and then go down and play strong defense without fouling and then go down and score again. It is not going to be easy, but don't put it past this team to make a comeback here.
With that rebound, just look at the numbers, the total rebounds for the team and his individual contribution on the glass, both tremendous.
What effort, Mike. You've really got to get a body on this kid every time down the floor. Keep contact because he is going after the glass every single time a shot goes up. He treats every shot like a missed shot, and that's what you want your rebounders to do.
He goes up.
That's a great setup and a clean finish. Let's see that one again. That was well done.
And coaches are very grateful when they have a kid who can pass like that.
And these two kids did a great job of setting up the defense and putting it in a position to break down. That's outstanding.
Hester throws it in. That will do it for us. Your final score for tonight's game, 45-40. These two really had it their way and deserved tonight's Burger King Player of the Game for their respective teams.